All right now.
Jaina versus Anduin.
Against a priest,
cause is always worth fighting for.
My sorcery will
another
prevail.
source of struggle for us, because the priest could silence our guys, and we do not want to face a silence on ourselves. Okay, hello mules.
Job done.
I would prefer to see the opponent playing. Okay, that's kind of good for us, because the chances of this player having silences are smaller if he runs the quest, or at the very least he shouldn't have that many silences.
You
We hope. Mirrors. Let's see what we get with these studies. Let's play this Astromancer Solarian, followed by the Taunt.
The wand.
I don't really like this minion for our deck, because this shuffles a huge demon back into our deck, which could be causing us to draw too many cards, because it casts random spells, and those random spells can destroy me. Normally it destroys the opponent, but not in this deck. Weird to see this on play by the priest, but not. Let's go with Fortune here. Now, if the opponent has silence, I hope he uses right here and right now. Please. Nice. It was indeed a silence, but it was a random silence, not the random silence that he could. What happened there? Not sure. Well, we can press the opponent into playing more silences by using our Teron to fish out those. And I think I prefer to do so right now.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I was the first to know.
Let's see if we can bait the opponent into spend his silences on this. We don't really like the minions that we just ate with Teron. We're not going to complain if they reappear, but I want to fish out the silences.
This world needs.
Cast a spell from your deck if the opponent runs. Let's see. Soul Mirror. He likes my deck for some reason. Do it. He does not. Great. I was about to play this first, but let's go with this being with. This is nice for later. Bring those counter spell plus mirror entity.
This is not what we stood for.
Let's see what the opponent does about this board. Don't mind about silence. But now we have a counterspell up, which the opponent already played the coin, so it's going to make it difficult. And he already played the Soul Mirror, which was one of the main concerns also for against a priest.
This is not what we stood for.
And now he's very worried about what card to play. Thank you for that. Get a nice rush minion for us.
move
and
quickly.
you can cast right away thanks to the studies. Let's first by attacking here we buff our guys, and now some random spells, hopefully nothing too problematic for us. That's a bit problematic for us. That's good. Now kill yourself, boy. Okay, he killed himself. That's why I don't like the guy. We have another guy in the deck too. We have two of these. So, of course, he solved the problem of the minions from the opponent, but still. Okay, who's? He has yet to play a 3-cost card, I suppose. Interesting. Let's see what spell do we get from this guy. A secret, which is going to have the opponent yeah, I think this is fine because now the opponent does not know what the secret is. It could be another counter spell, so he has to worry about that, and that in the end that gives us some time.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Okay, this can be helpful someday. Let's get another mirror entity, and let's get, I think, a fire game. And I think it's about time we play the pack mule.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Now we have a lot of these pack mules in the deck now.
Cedo and missiles incoming!
So we get one of those first. The opponent has to play a 3-cost card yet.
Incoming!
He is going to run out of cards to play. Fine. Okay, hello Awin, finally. Does the opponent have another silence? We don't really know.
My powers are never truly gone.
We are going to begin with this first. We will try to kill her ourselves. And it's probably not the wisest thing. Draw 2 seems about right. Drawing 2 cards is going to really help me. If one of those cards happens to be a spell, we get 2 mana back. Please do not silence my... Finally the opponent played a 3 mana spell, but now he has to play 5 and 6 mana cards, and then a 7 and an 8, and he has already been playing lots of cards so far, so it's not clear if he's going to be able to complete the quest. He gets a copy of this for himself, which helps us. Get to draw 3 cards. Black Mules, Arcane Overflows. Okay, we don't have this.
This battle be crunchy!
Oh yes, potion of illusion. Just what the doctor asked for us. Nice.
My powers are never truly gone.
Job's done.
Cool. Let's see. Now, all of these pack mules don't have the effect. That's a pity. Let's see if we can shuffle more into our deck. Just 10 damage. Nah. Who cares about 10 damage?
The path is clear for the worthy.
Well, we can kill this guy with these 2 cards. Actually, we don't really need both.
This path will be crunchy!
Fine. Let's shuffle some more pack mules into the deck. If I had another potion of illusion, I could do this a couple more times. Leaving up a minion out, so in case we want to use the Arcane Overflow, we can. The opponent has to find a 7-cost card and discover the new Soul Mirror, which is not terrible. He got not the... Okay. It's fun. That's really fun. He has a Shirella out there. Pack Mule. Let's play. Already at 16, and I think I'm going to get greedy here. I'm being very greedy with this, allowing my opponent to have 2 minions and have a massive AoE up there, but on the other hand, if it kills these 2 minions,
I'm the hand of the
more
king.
powerful than you can possibly imagine. We don't have much time because if the opponent draws the quest reward, he kills, he just wins. He has to play a 5-mana guy up there and then draw a spell. Right, there goes this. Let's play Ring Toss. Well, maybe we get a counter spell that can give us 1 more turn. Not sure if that's going to happen. He may have Hysteria to get rid of this, but still
Cast the darkness from your
has
heart!
2 Cirellas. Another Cirella.
A warden always hits her mark.
That's clever. Devolving missiles. I would have preferred to find another pack mule. We're going to try to draw. Oh, there's some sound going on. Now this is good. This minion cannot attack and summons 2/2s that we want. so we have targets in case we have the overflow. We still have a Solarium Prime in our deck that we do not want to play, but there's not much hope for us. Oh, this Carolam, let me... I might have to mute this part of the
I
video.
have become one with the void.
Well, this is not what the opponent wanted. Certainly not. This Solarium Prime just transforms his 10 mana spell into something different. We get to draw our cards almost by miracle. No, we don't want this to... Okay, Baron, I like the Baron.
The scourge will consume you. What you want?
I don't know if I have any more minions in my deck, but this is looking scary now. End of the turn. The opponent now has random spells in the deck, a random 10 mana thing.
Come closer.
No!
You can trust me.
That's not cool, opponent. That was not cool. Yes, but at least we used extra effect in there, but it could have been so good. That just why did you do that?
No waves can sink this ship.
What you
Okay.
want?
24. We don't have the mana to cast this. Let's go ahead with things. Alright. Now we need to draw some form of a minion and hope to survive and hope for the opponent to play something that we can target with the Arcane Overflow that now costs 6. No, my back mule. And, well, at least the opponent has a minion out. Potion of Illusion. It's not going to bode well for us. Now he has extra spell damage and random spells, which is a pretty scary position to be in. We could have removed the Mutanus if we wanted
Magic
to.
is not a toy.
Rats. Why did it have to be
Do
rats?
not lose these.
Freeze. Hopefully 3 of these random enemy minions happens to be these 2. Well, nope. At the very least we have some targets for our Arcane Overflow. We could get a 7/7. I don't think I'm winning this game, but I want to make the largest elemental ever. So I think it's going to happen soon, as long as one of the next 4 cards is an encumbered Pack-a-Moon. I have 2 of them in the deck, 1 Fire Sail. Okay, there we go. Now, because I am very greedy, I'm going to target the lowest HP minion of the board, which is one of those rats, and create
Job's done.
this guy. I probably still die now, but
I'm almost out of cards.
this guy looks strong. And just have something, and just recall that the opponent did stole one of the effects of the mules. He used it to a silence on one of those. This guy should be twice as large as this. Alright, but let's see what the opponent does. The best way to end this game is by playing Solarian Prime and mill myself for hundreds of damage. Let's see if that happens. It all boils down to my next card. Thanks to the spell power the opponent stole, he was able to kill my large minion. And now get ready for the fireworks. This guy is going to cast 5 random spells with about plus 70 spell damage. So he could kill me, but we are going to do it. This is going to be fun. Get ready. We don't get to see. Okay, your spell cards deal 33 extra damage. There's a cap for fireworks. That's what I suspected. There is a cap. Okay, this is what I was talking about Solarian Prime. Hundreds of damage to me instead of what a sight. Well, I hope you are having fun, because this is pretty much what I was expecting to happen all along. I also found out something, that there is a cap on how many death battles a minion can have. So that means that I've been trying to stack way too many things in the battles, which is not going to be able to happen. The reason being that long ago there was a minion that was very problematic, because it was possible to already years ago to have more than 15 death rattles. 15 or 16 or something like that. We finished the game with under 500 HP points. So this, you are not going to see this every day. So, well, I think I did what I wanted with the deck. Probably I'm going to try it once again in the future, but for the time being our current record is 39 elemental, which is decent, and now I realize that to go higher than that my strategy is not going to work, so I have to figure out a different approach, but that is going to happen on the next video. So until next time, sayonara, and keep real, stay real, or something. Goodbye.